Top 20 Tourist Attractions in Prague. Prague is one of the most popular tourist destinations in Europe, and for good reason. This city is known for its rich history, stunning architecture, and fascinating culture. From ancient castles and cathedrals to modern art galleries and breweries, there is something for everyone in Prague. In this video, we will explore the top 20 tourist attractions in Prague. 1. Charles Bridge. Charles Bridge is a 14th century stone bridge that spans the Vltava River in the heart of Prague. This bridge is one of the most iconic landmarks in the city and is a popular spot for both tourists and locals. It's adorned with statues of saints and offers a stunning view of the city's skyline. 2. Prague Castle. Prague Castle is a massive complex of palaces, churches, and courtyards that sits on top a hill overlooking the city. This castle was once the seat of power for the kings of Bohemia and is now the official residence of the President of the Czech Republic. Visitors can explore the castle's many buildings, including St. Vitus Cathedral, the Old Royal Palace, and the Golden Lane. 3. St. Vitus Cathedral. St. Vitus Cathedral is a stunning Gothic cathedral located within the Prague Castle complex. This cathedral is one of the largest and most important churches in the country and is the final resting place of many Czech kings and saints. 4. The Astronomical Clock. The Astronomical Clock is one of Prague's most famous landmarks and is located on the Old Town Hall in Old Town Square. This clock is over 600 years old and displays the time, phases of the moon, and astronomical information. Every hour, visitors can watch the clock's animated figures come to life. 5. The Jewish Quarter. The Jewish Quarter, also known as Josefov, is a historic neighborhood in Prague that was once the center of Jewish life in the city. Visitors can explore the many synagogues, cemeteries, and museums that showcase the rich cultural heritage of Prague's Jewish community. 6. The Patron Tower and Observation Deck. Patron Tower is a 60-meter tall tower located on Patron Hill, a popular park in Prague. This tower was built in the late 19th century and offers stunning views of the city from its observation deck. Visitors can climb to the top of the tower or take a funicular railway to reach the summit of Patron Hill. 7. The National Museum. The National Museum is a massive neoclassical building located at the top of Wenceslas Square. This museum houses a vast collection of exhibits that showcase the natural and cultural history of the Czech Republic. Visitors can learn about everything from geology and zoology to art and architecture. 8. The Dancing House. The Dancing House is a unique building that is located in the heart of Prague. It was designed by Frank Gehry and Vlado Milunik and was completed in 1996. The building is meant to resemble a couple dancing, with one half of the building resembling a woman in a flowing dress and the other half resembling a man. The Dancing House is a popular attraction for tourists, and it is also home to a restaurant and a hotel. 9. The National Gallery. The National Gallery is a collection of art museums that are located throughout Prague. The collection includes works by Czech and international artists, and it is one of the most important art collections in the Czech Republic. The National Gallery is housed in several buildings, including the Trade Fair Palace, the Sternberg Palace, and the Kingsley Palace. Some of the most notable works in the collection include paintings by Vincent van Gogh, Pablo Picasso, and Salvador Dali. 10. The Lenin Wall. The Lenin Wall is a graffiti-covered wall that is located in the heart of Prague. The wall was originally a tribute to John Lennon after his death in 1980, but it has since become a symbol of political protest and artistic expression. The wall is covered in graffiti and murals, and it is constantly changing as new artwork is added. The Lenin Wall is a popular attraction for tourists, and it is also a popular spot for photographers. 11. The Powder Tower. The Powder Tower is a Gothic tower that was built in the 15th century as part of the city's fortifications. The tower was originally used to store gunpowder, and it was also used as a gate to the old town. The Powder Tower is now a popular tourist attraction, and visitors can climb to the top of the tower for panoramic views of Prague. 12. The Municipal House. The Municipal House is a beautiful Art Nouveau building that is located in the heart of Prague. The building was built in 1912 and was originally used as a civic center for the city. Today, the Municipal House is home to a concert hall, a restaurant, and several exhibition spaces. 13. The Kampa Island. The Kampa Island is a small island that is located in the Vltava River, in the center of Prague. It is known for its picturesque scenery, including the Charles Bridge and the Old Town. The island is also home to many parks and gardens, as well as some of the city's most important museums and galleries, such as the Museum Kampa and the John Lennon Wall. 14. The Clementinem. The Clementinem is a historic complex of buildings that is located in the center of Prague. It was originally founded as a Jesuit college in the 16th century, and it is now home to the National Library of the Czech Republic. The complex is known for its stunning Baroque architecture, including the Mirror Chapel, which features intricate frescoes and stucco work. 15. The Letner Park. The Letner Park is a large public park that is located on a hill overlooking the Vltava River, in the center of Prague. It is a popular destination for locals and tourists alike, offering stunning views of the city and plenty of recreational activities, including cycling, jogging, and picnicking. The park is also home to some of the city's most important cultural attractions, such as the Prague Metronome and the Haňovský Pavilion. 16. The Loretto Prague. The Loretto Prague is a Baroque pilgrimage site that is located in the Hradčany district of Prague. It was founded in the 17th century and is known for its stunning architecture and religious artifacts. The complex includes a church, a cloister, and a treasury, which contains some of the most valuable items from the Baroque period. 17. The Strahov Monastery. The Strahov Monastery is a historic monastery that is located on a hill overlooking the city of Prague. It was founded in the 12th century and is known for its stunning Baroque architecture, including the Strahov Library, which contains over 200,000 volumes of rare books and manuscripts. The monastery is also home to several museums, including the Museum of Czech Literature and the Museum of Natural Sciences. 18. The Wallenstein Palace. The Wallenstein Palace is a Baroque palace that is located in the Lesser Town district of Prague. It was built in the 17th century and is known for its stunning architecture and beautiful gardens. The palace is home to several museums and galleries, including the Czech Senate and the Military Museum. 19. The Prague National Theatre. The National Theatre in Prague is a magnificent building that is located on the banks of the Vltava River. It is one of the most important cultural institutions in the Czech Republic, hosting a wide variety of performances, including opera, ballet, and drama. The building itself is a work of art, featuring stunning neo-Renaissance architecture and a rich history that dates back to the late 19th century. 20. The Prague Beer Museum. The Prague Beer Museum is another popular attraction in Prague, especially for those who enjoy a good brew. The museum offers visitors the opportunity to learn about the history of beer in the Czech Republic, sample a variety of local brews, and even participate in beer tastings and workshops. The museum is a great way to experience the unique culture of the city and to taste some of the best beer in the world. Thanks for watching. Please see products and services below that can potentially make your holidays more exciting. Please click the subscribe button for more tourism and holiday destinations. Like, share and subscribe.